Colleagues, I'm in my last week with BTP after 40 years, and I thought I would take this opportunity to just say a few things to you and reflect a bit on my time with BTP. So first of all, I think what I'd want to say is a huge thank you to every single one of you for everything that you've done over the years that's made my job as chief dead easy, frankly. It's you guys that have done everything, and I'm really grateful for that. But particularly over the last 12 months with COVID and everything that's gone on there, you've done a magnificent job. But over the last few weeks, I've managed to see a few people around the force, and almost everyone said to me, how are you feeling about leaving, and what are the milestones in your career? Well, first of all, my thoughts about leaving are tinged with sadness, of course. I've been in this organisation for 40 years and 3 months. I started as a 19-year-old, and here I am now at this point. So I very much feel part of BTP. It's embedded in me. So it'd be a huge wrench to move away from the organisation. But I'm also quite looking forward to new challenges. I've got some things in train which interest me, and I'm sure you'll see me about. So I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. In terms of the milestones, well, they are many and varied. Some of them are in relation to big incidents that I've dealt with and been involved with many of you. Some of those are very tragic in their circumstances, but nonetheless, if they were going to happen, you'd want to be part of them and part of the team that helped to resolve them. And I've got many memories around that, sort of way back to King's Cross Fire and 7/7 and more recent incidents. But there are also many other very memorable times of investigations I've been involved in, but also many very amusing stories, which if I could spare the names of the guilty and the innocent, I'd tell you a few, but they probably are best kept to ourselves. But I've had a fantastic career. I've thoroughly enjoyed myself. I can honestly say there hasn't been a single day where I've woken up and thought, goodness me, I've got to go to work, and there can't be many people who've had that experience. It is a wonderful organisation, and it does some brilliant things. I'm going to be looking out for you. I'll be looking from afar, watching your progress. I'm sure you're going to do fantastically well. Remember that your strength is your professionalism and your specialism, which makes you different from every other police force in a good way in the UK. And I'm sure that BTP continues to have a very, very bright future. I know Lucy Dorsey very well. I'm delighted that she's going to take over from me and carry on the work of BTP. She'll have her own ideas, and that's great. But I've got huge confidence that she's going to also recognise just how brilliant you all are and take you all on to the next steps. So as I come to the close of my career, you've all got much more ahead of you, and I wish you all the very best. I've had a great time, and I'm sure you will. Thank you very much.